Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to this session of ethical hacking. I hope everyone is able to hear me and able to see the screen. Let me know in the live chat. Hi everyone. Welcome to this session. Kindly confirm in the live chat if you're able to hear me, able to see the screen. Okay, great. So basically, today's session objective is that I will be explaining you about the syllabus which will be covering in this course. I will be explaining you about the tools which will be giving you in this course and the membership portal where you will be getting all the details. Okay. So first of all, this course which we will be doing is divided into four part. Okay. So let me explain you about each and everything one by one. And I will also explain you about some guidelines that you need to follow in order to complete this course. Okay. What are those guidelines? Let me explain you in a moment. So first of all, this PPT I will be giving you all so that you can get an overview that what is ethical hacking. Some of you may have seen this PPT in my previous sessions, demo sessions. So this PPT I will be giving you all where you can uh, know about the introduction part and few of the points such as why do we need ethical hacking, required skills of ethical hacker, advantages, disadvantages, and some conclusions. Okay. So this PPT I will be giving to you all. You will be getting this PPT over email and on your registered email. Okay. So let's proceed ahead. So apart from this PPT, you will all be getting 20 set of modules in this course. Okay. These are the modules. Starting from introduction to ethical hacking, footprinting reconnaissance, scanning network, enumeration, vulnerability analysis, system hacking, malware threats, sniffing, social engineering, denial of service, session hijacking, evading IDS honeypots and firewalls, hacking web servers, hacking web applications, SQL injection, hacking wireless networks, hacking mobile platforms, IoT hacking, cloud computing, and cryptography. These are the theoretical 20 modules, and you will be also getting a lab manual for all these 20 modules. Now, this lab manual will be helping you in order to do practicals. Okay, so all these 20 modules you will be getting today itself. Okay, apart from these modules, you will be getting a tool where you can which you can download in your Windows computer for practical purposes. Okay, that tool is having a total size of 4 GB, so make sure you're having enough space in your computer so that you can download it and you can install each and every tools. So I will also guide you how to install those tools, which what type of rules you must follow before downloading and unzipping the files. Okay, now apart from this modules, you also need to download few softwares. Okay, so let's start with the explanation of all those softwares. Kindly give me a moment. Everyone, you were able to hear me properly? Can let me know in the live chat one more time, once again. Okay, great. So everyone, first of all, before starting this course, you all need to install Kali Linux operating system. Okay. So let me know in the live chat how many of you are using Windows? Everyone? Okay. So most of you are using Windows here. So let me explain you first of all. In ethical hacking and cybersecurity, we need to use Linux operating system, not Windows. Okay. So there is no issue. You can still use your Windows, but what we will do, we will be installing Kali Linux also. Now, what is Kali Linux basically? Kali Linux is an operating system which is built for ethical hackers and penetration testing. Okay, it is specially built for security purposes because it contains all kind of tools, all kind of softwares which is needed by a cybersecurity expert or ethical hackers in order to do hacking and ethical hacking. Okay, and the most important thing, it's totally free. You don't have to pay anything for this operating system. Okay, but how to install this operating system in your computer? Well, you're already having Windows in your system already installed. So how to install it again? Basically, we will be using a tool named as VMware. Now, what is VMware basically? VMware stands for Virtual Machine Player. Okay, just like in order to play a audio, we use audio player. In order to play a video, we use video player. Just like that, we can also play an operating system also. Okay, just like a video and an audio, we can also play an operating system. Okay, so I'm giving you link of these few softwares which you need to download separately in your computer, and you need to install it. Okay, so let me share you the link for the VMware first. Wait for a moment. So everyone, I will be sharing this in the live chat, as well as you will be also getting an email along with these steps and instructions how you can install this, how you can download this. Clear? Okay. This is the VMware. Okay. I will also share this link in Telegram channel also. Don't worry. And this is the Kali.org. Okay. So Kali.org is the official website of Kali Linux from where you can download your Kali Linux operating system. Now it depends on your system configuration basically. So I will help you out in this also. Maybe you are having 64-bit of operating system. Maybe you are having 32-bit of laptop. Based on that, you need to install the first one, the installer version. Okay, this one, first one, installer or installer. Okay, it's having a total size of 3.5 GB and 4 GB. So make sure you're having this much of space available. Okay. Now, after downloading this VMware workstation player and Kali Linux, you need to install it. Now, I will share you a tutorial on how to install it, which you will be getting on your membership portal. I hope everyone is having a membership portal with you all. Let me know in the live chat. I hope everyone here received your membership portal credentials. You already created your account there. Okay, so those who have not received, you will be getting today itself. Okay, no issues. So on your membership portal only, you will be getting the tutorials on how to install it, and we will also start uploading the course materials on the portal only. Okay, now this particular PDF materials, the 20 modules, you'll be getting these 20 modules via email. Okay, your registered email address, this lab manual, and these slides, along with the 4 GB of tools. Now, what are the guidelines for using the tools first of all? First, remember that this course which we are doing here is from EC Council University. Now, what is EC Council University? EC Council is a university which gives cybersecurity courses, and our course, Ethical Hacking, is from EC Council itself. Okay, so according to EC Council, you need to follow some guidelines in order to use those tools, which is the tools are very uh, the tools you need to use by having some precautions because they're very dangerous kind of tools. Okay, They can be also used for illegal purposes, but you need to make sure you're not using those tools on live websites without having proper permission. It's illegal. Okay. So in the guidelines, make sure do not use those tools without proper permission. And we need to first of all, I will be first of all showing you the practicals of those tools, then only try to do the practicals. Do not start using the tools on your own, because maybe you may do something wrong, you may do something illegal, and it may cause you some issues. Okay, so when you will get those tools, simply download it. When I will say unzip it and use these modules, then only unzip it and use the particular tool which I'm asking you to do. Okay. Second thing, these tools are pretty dangerous. So your antivirus or your Windows Defender may detect as a virus. So whenever you use these tools, make sure either you're using this Windows in a VMware, or if you are using in your actual Windows, make sure to turn off your Windows Defender or any antivirus you are using. Because when the antivirus is enabled, if the antivirus is enabled and you unzip the files and folders from the tools, it will be automatically deleted, as your system will detect it as a virus. But it's not, because it's from EC Council University, so don't worry. So what I suggest, along with Kali Linux, download Windows 7 or Windows 10 separately also, and install this in VMware also. So you'll be having two virtual machines. One you will be getting Kali, and one you will be getting Windows. It will be easy to do the practicals. Windows we can use as victim machine, and Kali we can use as attacker machine. Okay. So these are some guidelines and some introduction about that how we will be starting with this course. Now let me explain you what we will be learning in these modules, which I will be sharing with you all. How to download Windows in virtual machine. Ankit, I will be sharing a separate video on your membership portal today itself, that how to follow proper steps and proper procedures in order to install Kali Linux and Windows in virtual machine. It's very, very easy, so don't worry. Okay, so let me show you what modules we'll be covering and what topics we'll be covering in that particular module. So, starting from the introduction. So, in introduction to ethical hacking, we will be covering all introduction about that what is ethical hacking, why ethical hacking, what are the concepts of ethical hacking, terminologies of ethical hacking, threats in ethical hacking, hacking concepts, ethical hacking concepts, information security controls, penetration testing concepts, and some information security laws and standards. Okay, so these things we'll be understanding in introduction to ethical hacking. After that, footprinting. What is footprinting? So in footprinting, first this is the first phase of hacking actually. Here we try to gather information about our target. Okay, we try to find out lots of information about my target. Say that one of you, Ankit. Now Ankit is a student here, and I want to hack Ankit. So my first step must be to find details about Ankit, where he lives, what model of mobile phone he uses, what model of laptop he uses, what broadband he uses. So, all these things. Okay. So, after getting all these things, it will be known as a footprinting phase, a footprinting step. In footprinting, we get an overview of our target. Okay. Now, after footprinting, we're having pretty much data about our target. So next will be scanning. We will scan the location of our target. We will find out the IP address of our target. Okay. We will learn how to scan a network. We will learn how to use tools in order to scan, some scanning techniques. Okay, how to scan beyond the IDS and firewall, what is banner grabbing, okay, how to draw a network diagram, and how to do a penetration testing. All these things we will learn in this scanning network module. After that, we'll proceed ahead with enumeration. Now, as we know, footprinting and scanning is enough for getting the information, but still, enumeration is the most important part because it gives us the data in an ordered manner. Say that if we do scanning or footprinting, it will give us result mix of different categories. Sometimes it will give us your IP address, sometimes it will give us your port numbers, sometimes it will give us your operating system you're using. But in enumeration, everything comes step by step in ordered way. Okay, say that if I ask you to count from 1 to 10, you will be counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an ordered manner, and this is known as enumeration. So hackers and ethical hackers, they do enumeration to find out a proper ordered data about their victim, about their target. So enumeration is also very, very important. So they will learn how to do the enumeration also. So these first three modules, it covers the first phase of hacking, which is gathering the information. Okay, so first phase is totally completed. Now next module will be about vulnerabilities. So how many of you here know about what is a vulnerability? Anyone? What is a vulnerability? Any idea? Let me know. Yes, no. You can type in the live chat yes or no. Anyways, I will explain you about that. No issues. So basically, vulnerability, yes, loophole it is. Okay. From the next class, actually, everyone, I will be enabling the microphone also, so that you can also speak with me. You can also uh, give your answers with the help of your microphone. So there is no issue in that. Today we are just doing a intro session, so don't worry. Okay, so yes, a vulnerability is a loophole, a weak point in a system, in a network, which hackers uses to exploit into a computer and to hack it. Okay, that is a vulnerability. Now suppose you are working in an organization as a vulnerability analysis person. Your job is to analyze the vulnerability. Analyze means you need to find out what is that vulnerability, how much it is capable of, what damages it can do to my network. Okay, how to manage it, how to resolve it, what solutions to take in order to resolve this, what assessment tools I must use in order to assess this. Okay, so all these things we'll be learning in vulnerability analysis. Okay, this is very, very important. After that, we're proceeding ahead with system hacking. Here, we will learn how to hack a system remotely, such as Windows computer, Mac computer, how to crack some passwords, how to escalate the privileges. Escalate means somehow maybe you are able to get into a system, but you are not the admin. So, how to get the admin rights, that we will learn. How to execute applications in the victim's computer, that we will learn. How to hide the files, how to cover a track, and what is penetration testing. So all these things will cover in system hacking. So from this module, we will start doing our practicals. Okay. Now, next we will learn how to create a malware. Now, what is a malware? Malware means like a virus, a worm, a spyware, a adware, ransomware, Trojan horse. All these things comes under malware. So, how to create a malware, how to protect yourself from malware, how to analyze a malware, what are the countermeasures you can take in this malware, and how to use anti-malware softwares and how to do penetration testing in malware, we will learn in this seventh module. You will be able to create a wide range of malwares. You will be able to create ransomwares. You'll be able to create adwares, and you'll be also able to protect yourself from these kind of things. Okay. Eighth module will be about sniffing. Now, what is sniffing basically? Let me give you an example here simply. Now, suppose you are connected to a Wi Fi network. It may be at a railway station, at airport, at metro station, or any place. Okay, and you're connected with a hotspot. Now, suppose in the hotspot, there are total 100 users connected. Okay, it's free to use. And you are using your net banking, your social medias, your personal stuffs online, and maybe a hacker is connected in the same network and trying to fetch all your details. That activity is known as sniffing. So these are the three genuine users. They're trying to connect to the internet with the help of a free Wi-Fi hotspot. Now this is a free hotspot, which means anyone can connect to the hotspot. So hacker will try to connect to the same network and will try to run sniffing softwares with the help of which all the data coming from these computers or these users will be directly sent to the hackers also, as well as internet also. This is sniffing. So maybe you are not aware about that your data is being sniffed in a Wi-Fi network, in a corporate network. So how to protect yourself from these things and how these things happens, you will be learning in network sniffing. Okay, we will learn how to poison the network in order to get the details, and how to find out if someone is doing sniffing or not. That we will learn in module number 8. Now in ninth module, we will learn how to do social engineering attack. Now what is social engineering basically? So it's the main kind of concept in ethical hacking, main kind of thing in ethical hacking. Social engineering means the art of convincing people, the art of using human psychology to make someone believe that you are a valid person, you are a genuine person, you are suggesting someone to download a virus, but you are making them believe that it's not a virus. Okay, that's the main thing. Okay, so we will learn social engineering also, how to create a threat, how to ask someone to believe on you, how to use some softwares to do phishing, SMS bombing, email bombing. All these things we will learn in social engineering. Okay, then we will learn in 10th module what is denial of service, which means DOS attack. You may have heard about DOS and DDoS attack. Sometimes Facebook is down, Insta is down, WhatsApp is down, Twitter is down. Now why these things happen? Generally because of huge load of traffic coming to their servers. Now when the huge load of traffic comes on this server, uh, what happens generally? Let me explain you an example. Let me explain you with example here. Suppose you are using a laptop, and the laptop is having 4 GB of RAM, and somehow you're using 5 to 6 softwares parallelly at the same time. What will happen? Your laptop or desktop may lag or hang because you are using the softwares more than having the capacity of RAM. So because of that, your system may run slow. Just like that, in servers also, if server is able to handle a capacity of 10,000 users per second, and drastically the traffic is increasing to 50,000 users per second, what will happen? The server will simply slow down, or it may crash also. So because of DOS attack and DDoS attack, it happens. So how to perform a DOS attack, how to perform a DDoS attack, and how to protect yourself from DOS and DDoS attack, we will learn in this module, denial of service. Okay. 11th, we will learn session hijacking. Now, what is session hijacking? Basically, it's very, very important to learn. It's very, very crucial to learn actually. Now, let me give you an example on this one also. Suppose you use Facebook, right? You are using Facebook and you logged in today with your valid credentials. After 3 days, if you want to log into Facebook again, it will ask you for password or not. Let me live chat everyone. It will ask you for password or not. You logged in today itself, and after 2 days, you again want to log in by opening facebook.com on the same computer, same mobile phone. So, yes, it will not ask you for password again. Why? Because it is using a session ID here. Whenever we try to log in on a particular website, it saves a session, a unique session for us, and it creates two copy of the session. One is stored in your browser, other is stored on their servers. Okay, and whenever you try to log in next time, they try to match these session with their sessions, and if it is right, if it is valid, they will let you in. Now, suppose what if a hacker hijacks your session ID? Yes, it's totally possible. If they are able to hijack your session ID, your MAC address, your IP address, they can send data to Facebook by saying, "I am Ankit, I am the genuine user, I am the owner of this Facebook account. Let me in. This is my session ID." Yes, it's possible. So how these things happen, I will explain you in session hijacking module. Okay. Next thing is evading IDS, honeypots, and firewalls. Now, this is an advanced level of security, you can say. If a hacker is able to do all these things, but still firewall, IDS, and honeypots are the main issues. So, how to evade these IDS, firewalls, and honeypots, I will teach you in this module. It's very, very important, the module number 12. After that, we will learn how to hack a web server, how to hack a web application, what is SQL injection, what is how to hack a wireless network, how to hack a mobile platform, Android, iOS, how to do IoT hacking, what is cloud computing, and how to use cryptography in order to secure your data. So all these modules we will be completing in this whole course. So anyone, any doubts here, you can ask me in the live chat quickly. That's it about the introduction. Now you all will be getting the slides, the labs, the tools link, the VMware link, the Kali link via over your email, along with the videos which will be uploaded on the membership portal, which you can follow in order to simply finish the environment setup. Okay, and the recording will be also available on your email itself via Google Drive link. So anyone, any doubts? Let me know in the live chat. Okay, so no one having any doubts. Okay, great. Is there any module related to bug bounty? Yes, there is a module related to bug bounty, but it's not a PDF. It is a separate syllabus. I will explain you. Okay. So, okay, that's it, everyone, for the introduction session. Now, don't worry, you will be getting an email with the PDF materials, with the tools, along with the explanation video on how to set up your environment. Setting up environment is very, very important, such as the Kali, VMware, and Windows, along with the tools which we need to use in this particular course. Okay. So I think you don't have any doubts. So kindly wait for the email, everyone, with this all modules. I will update you in the Telegram channel that everything has been sent via email. So make sure to check your mails, spam folders, promotion folders also. Clear to everyone? Now, after getting all these things, check your membership portal, and there you will be able to find a tutorial video first on how to set up your environment. Can we use virtual box? Yes, you can use a virtual box also. VMware, virtual box, both you can use. Which laptop suitable to electrical hardware? So basically, just a second. So basically, you can use any laptop you want. Just make sure you are having proper configuration of configuration in laptop, such as proper RAM, good amount of uh, such as i5 fourth or fifth generation, like that, so that whenever you use some tools such as VMware, it causes a lot of this thing, CPU usage and RAM usage. So make sure you're having proper amount of RAM and this thing configurations. Okay. Okay, everyone. So that is it for the intro session. I hope you liked it. Now the updates regarding the next class and the next session will be shared with you all in the Telegram channel itself. First, make sure to complete the environment setup, your lab setup. Okay, because we will be completing each and every module one by one. Along with that, practicals we also need to do. Okay, so make sure you're having all the proper setup, proper tools, proper environment already installed in your computer. Okay, so that's it for today's session, everyone. Wait for an email. Within an hour, you will get the email with the recording and with all the data of the next class, next session, and all other stuff. Okay. Next class, we will let you know by email only you will get, because first we need to make sure you are having all the environment setup completed. After that, we'll start the next session. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. See you soon.